So on this channel, I've interviewed some great fitness experts like Tony Horton and Vinny Tortorich, and they have great advice on how to exercise. But what if the hardest part isn't how to exercise, but how to get started? Your brain is not designed to get you in shape. It's designed to conserve energy. So if you don't feel like working out, that's not laziness, it's biology. But the good news, you can outsmart it. I've had periods where I was inconsistent, overweight, unmotivated, but lately I've been very consistent. The difference isn't willpower, it's strategy. Motivation is emotional. Emotions fluctuate. Discipline isn't about intensity, it's about removing friction. Most people don't need more motivation, they need fewer decisions. So here are some practical ways to trick your brain into moving. Number 1, choose exercise that you enjoy. If you hate it, you won't sustain it. The best workout is the one you'll actually repeat. There was a story of a woman who needed to exercise but hated exercising. Her therapist asked her, was there ever a time in your life when you did enjoy exercising? She said, yeah, well, when I was a kid, I loved to roller skate. Well, there you go. Now she's a middle-aged woman roller skating. Whatever gets you moving, riding a bike, walking, hiking, lifting weights, sports, it doesn't matter. Join an intramural flag football or basketball league. And that's another trick. If you sign up for things that are scheduled like sports, you're more likely to go. If you just join a gym, you might not go if you don't feel like it. But if you pay for training sessions or you join a fitness class, you're more likely to go because there's a scheduled time, and if you miss it, you're out of the money. And then you also have to answer to people as to why you weren't there. Number 2, sleep in your workout clothes. I've heard this from a lot of influencers suggesting this trick, and I think it does work. It removes that first decision. You wake up, you're already halfway committed. It's harder to quit when you're already dressed. You can have your shoes out, have your water bottle filled up, have your workout already picked out. Make the start so easy your brain can't argue. Number 3, the 5-minute rule. Commit to only 5 minutes. The hardest part is getting started. An hour feels too overwhelming, but 5 minutes seems easy. If after 5 minutes you still want to quit, you can, but you almost never will. Momentum beats motivation. Another trick that uses the same principle is telling yourself, just get dressed in workout clothes and go to the gym. Start with that habit alone. Then once you get there, try to convince yourself to work out for at least 5 minutes. Chances are you're probably going to do way more than that. The temptation bundle. Only listen to audiobooks or podcasts or music during your cardio or during your walks. You're pairing effort with reward. Also, music itself has mood-changing effects. It can get you pumped up and in the right mindset. It's one of the few things that change how you feel instantly. Number 5, identity shift. Stop saying, I need to work out. Start saying, I'm someone who trains. Your brain wants to identify consistency. I did a whole episode about identity, but if you change your identity to be a healthy person, someone who works out, this is who you are now. Your brain wants to stay in line with that, so that will be what you do. You're going to start acting like a healthy person. Number 6, never miss twice. You will skip days. That's human. Just don't skip 2 in a row. Consistency isn't perfection, it's recovery speed. If you don't plan on working out on the weekends, try making up for your missed workout there. Add in a hike, a bike ride, or something different to break up monotony. Number 7, give yourself a reward. Now you have to be careful with this one because if you give yourself a pizza for a 5-minute workout, you're not going to be making much progress, but just make a small deal with yourself. You're not going to watch your Netflix show until after you work out. If you work out 3 days this week, you'll treat yourself to a latte. Something like that, just something that gives you some reinforcement. When you train your body, you train your mind, you build proof, you build self-respect, and you build momentum. Exercise reduces anxiety. It helps depression and improves confidence. And if you want to change your life, start by moving. Just try one of these this week, not all 7. Just try one habit and build from there. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.